Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome back to Let's Play another Metroid 2 remake. And we are going to be continuing our journey here as we try to exterminate the Metroid menace. And I need to remember where the fuck I am. So if no, I can't go there yet. So yeah, I've played this game and beaten this game twice in recent times for stream, and just basically to play my own time here. New area, by the way. I don't know, I've gotten decent at it. I shouldn't have too many problems when it comes to beating this game now. I'll just say that right off the bat. I'm trying to get off this fucking thing here. Not a whole lot here, if I recall. No, there's nothing here I can get yet. Yeah, it's been a little while since I did the Let's Play portion of this, so I might get a little bit confused on certain things. I said I've beaten the game at this point, so I'm used to being a bit further. There's nothing over there, by the way, so I'm not going there yet. Go up here. Duck down here, and I believe, yep, there's a bomb. The bomb! Yeah, I think I mentioned it last time, actually, but when I start... Oh, thingy here, by the way, a missile pack. During my, I don't know if it was after the last part or not, but yeah, an actual Metroid 2 remake got announced at E3 recently, which is fucking ridiculous, by the way, the fact that, you know, this game came out a year ago, and if Nintendo already had that in the works, and then it makes sense why they issued a cease and desist order, essentially, on this game. If, and I say this strongly, if that was always the intention, to make an actual remake. And we get the space jump. Awesome. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, there is. There's a boss, isn't there? Yes. Basically, we're taking on a Chozo statue. Much harder than the one in Super Metroid, but thankfully can still be beaten fairly easily. Let's take a look at the logbook here. Torizo, I'm going to call it Torizo. Analysis of the Sentinels shows evidence of unknown organic tissue, most of it concentrated in the torso region. The Torizo's armor plane is light enough to give it great mobility, but also leaves it vulnerable to standard weapons. According to Chozo history records, the construction of such advanced types of sentries was performed exclusively by the most gifted, created with biological matter and mechanical components. This makes it difficult to reliably calculate its combat abilities. The first form of this is actually pretty easy. It's the second form you want to be wary of. First form is down, and yes, this thing does actually have two forms. But thankfully, we do actually have the space jump now, so a bit easier to deal with. Oh, spikes are coming up. I forgot about that. Well, I'm taking advantage of this while I can. Alright, I can't go back down now. Unfortunately, spikes everywhere, and I can't get up here. Oh, fuck off. Alright, that is actually taking quite a lot of health off me, so I need to stay up top, really, don't I? think, yeah, I just managed to kill it, actually. Killed it off screen, sadly, though, so I couldn't see it explode or anything. There we go, though. Boss beaten. Alright. Out we go. Looks so tiny because she obviously can get the screw attack later, and it makes the sprite look massive by comparison to this right now. Let's get in the environment. The industrial complex. The factory assemble workers' drones which are tasked with supplying SR's facilities with replacement parts that keep them running autonomously. Fuck, I cannot say that word, damn it! Through time, it has left its marks. The machines have kept intact. Some combat drones are also constructed here. Robotic workers are manufacturing and show signs of aggression, malfunctioning. Sorry, and showing signs of aggression. I actually have a few other things I could learn. Let's take a look at this. The Chozos were an ancient and mysterious avian race. Incredibly advanced, they colonized many worlds, spreading their message of peace through the universe. There are historical records and legends of Chozo visiting other races with whom they share their knowledge and wisdom. These brief encounters led many primitive cultures to their present-day glory. Some say they helped consolidate the very foundation of the Galactic Federation. The fate of this race is unknown. Evidence suggests they slowly vanished from the cosmos over the course of centuries. All that remains on each planet they inhabited are the ruins of their once glorious civilization. The temple the Golden Temple. The temple stands at the base of the hollow mountain. The statues, carved stones, and its solid design attest to that the structures were built by this sanctuary, possibly with religious significance. The temple has withstood the test of time, showing. I hope I'm recording audio, by the way. Yes, I am. Thank fuck for that. The temple has withstood the test of time, showing the building knowledge and experience of the Chozo. Scans detect the presence of stationary robotic entities placed at strategic points inside the structure. No control signals are detected. These units are operating autonomously. I don't know if that's me saying the word wrong or if it's spelt wrong, unfortunately. I'll just read that last one here for the breeding grounds. This area spans a custom-built ecosystem that favors the growth of metroids. The terrain itself is dangerous. Tendrils growing along the ground release extremely corrosive chemicals. Opportunistic predators and scavengers can recognize this as ideal feeding grounds, taking advantage of the injured or dead animals. The presence of at least one metroid is expected when venturing in these habitats. The tendrils are determined to be of artificial origin, synthesized through technological advanced methods. They observe nutrients from dead matter. Okay, then. Let's go down here. I think there's a thing over here. 1 second. Yep, missile pack. And we got a save point, which I may as well get, actually. As I said, I'll keep showing off those things, these what you call them, the logbook entries occasionally. I just like doing it. Alright, some of these enemies around here are a pain in the ass because they fucking will not die no matter how many times. Well, they will die. But your best bet is to just ignore these rotating things here because they're a pain in the ass to deal with, and yeah, you're just better off. Just ignore them. Take my word and just ignore them. Alright, got the Spacer Beam. Which means we can now fuck a little bit more shit up a lot quicker. I think we actually have everything here. I think there's one item over there somewhere, which I can't get it, so I'm not too fussed. But we have the Spacer, which definitely makes things a little bit easier for us now. Get up here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. This guy's not necessarily hard, it's just his locations are a little bit difficult to deal with. You have no idea how easy it is to deal with these fuckers now. There we go. Especially after the difficulty I had with some of the later Metroid designs. Alright, I can't remember which way to go. I think it's this way. No, it's not. Is it? obviously I can't... I don't have the thing yet, the dash boost thing. I don't think this is the way to go, but if it's not, obviously it just means I need to go to the right. Something tells me this is... yeah, there it is. The speed booster. Alright, so I don't think there's anything here. Let me just check. No, there's not. Alright. Let's run to our heart's content. Oh fuck, I nearly got the shine spark there. Right, so we actually do need to break that, and unfortunately you need the speed booster to break it. So I'm just gonna get rid of these things first. You can actually do this without too much problem. I just made that look a lot harder than it has any right to be, really. Alright, speed up, and jump through. Right, there is a thing around here. Let's just get rid of that, shall we? Because he's going to be a pain in the ass. I think it's here? Yeah. That rock's a good indicator, just in case you're wondering. It's only a missile bag, so... Right, over to the right is where you need to go to progress the main levels. I think there is a Metroid this way, but more so than anything else, there's a new tank, so we're gonna go and get that. Destroy that thing. Yeah, there is a Metroid this way, so you would have to come this way regardless. It's just, you know, that's not really the reason you're going to be coming here. Thankfully, it's just one of these baby ones, so really nothing to worry about here. There we go. Dead baby. Jump there, and there's your 5th E-tank. Easy as pie. And just head back this way. Try and jump up here, shall we? It's gonna make it look a lot harder than it has any right to be, really. Fuck off! I'm trying to kill you all and you just won't die. Alright, go the other way now. Alright, kill him finally. And let's head down, shall we? Nothing there. And through the tunnel. And get the save point while we're here. Obviously it'll give us a complete refill of everything as well, so may as well. Oops. Okay, let's try and avoid dying here, shall we? So much shit flying at you, it's ridiculous. Alright, there is a thing under here somewhere. Oh, it's for the super missiles, never mind. I thought it was some missiles. No problem, we'll get that in a bit. Can't remember which way I need to go here, but I'm gonna go this way first. No, this is where one of the bosses are. I'm going to try going the other way first, actually. Alright, took a bit of damage there, but oh well. Oh, we have an interesting little section here. We jump into this and we actually control one of these guys. We can't actually walk with it, but we can jump. And we get a bunch of super missiles to play with here. So I'm gonna try and do this in one go if we can. Oh fuck. Actually, I did open it up, so actually didn't go too badly. But we have to do that a couple times, actually, all things. So I'm gonna try this again. Alright, that's 2. And just 1 more. The reason I keep going in and out is it's just faster to reload it this way. Last one. Hopefully last one. You can actually get this thing killed, but... And you can't actually pick up the super missiles yourself, sadly so. Wait for that to drop. And go back up. And there you go. We're actually done with that now. I have enough gap there so that I can jump down. And there we go. Actually, just as easy as that. I had a lot of problems my first time because I couldn't get the fucking jump right. But with this, we get our first super missile pack. As it says right there, it does 5 times the damage of the normal missiles. And you actually need to break the crystals here. Crash should be crying in his grave. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that because Crash has actually got the Insane trilogy coming out this Friday. Which actually I have already bought and paid for. I just don't own it. I don't actually have it yet. Fuck off. This is considered. Where's the closest save point? Is up there. I can actually get a second missile pack, can't I know where there's a second one. I probably should say the second super missile pack. So I'm gonna go get that first. Right down here. Let's take care of you because you're pissing me off. Alright, here's the second super missile pack. I've got 4 of them now. 2 of those will actually kill the second form of the metroids, so definitely worth getting if you can. Let's head back down actually for a second. Head out, head back in. Let's try doing speed boost. I think there is a missile pack down there somewhere, but I can't get to it because it requires doing some kind of thing with the shine spark in a ball or something, I think, and I can't pull that shit off, I'm afraid. Alright, let's recharge here. We'll go take on that Metroid. Because here's the thing, once we've destroyed this Metroid, there's actually very little reason, I think, to actually come back here. Alright. I'll take a couple hits, I don't care. I don't like this section, I'm going to be perfectly honest. There's too much in terms of enemy placements and stuff. I'm actually doing pretty well with avoiding it though. Alright, took 1 hit there, but I should be alright for the boss here. Well, I say boss, it's just a thingy Metroid. The problem is that you've got the lava. I actually did really well there because I had 4 chances, I hit it twice, so a 50% hit rate. That's not bad actually for those things. Alright, I'm just gonna go into the lava and do it this way. It's just faster. Eventually I will be able to walk in lava without taking damage though, so... Alright, there we go. Alright, so there's nothing back over there, is there? No, there's nothing. So we gotta head back the way we came for now. No, we're not doing it like that, because there's too many enemies here, they'll take too much fucking time to kill. Why bother when we can just do it this way? A super missile? Unfortunately, I don't actually end up getting too many super missile upgrades. I think by the time I ended up finishing the game the other day, I only had like 8 super missiles in my inventory. Alright, so where do I need to go now? Back the way I came, I think? Yeah. I think, anyway. Alright, so let's get some speed up time, shall we? Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Well, actually, thinking of it, there is actually another pack I can get here close by. Well, it would have been if that fucker hadn't been in the way. Nothing along here, is there? No, I've already gotten everything in here. I'm trying to duck down. Here's the thing. The shine spark on the wall jump actually worked better with the fucking, what do you call it? The analog stick, believe it or not. No, didn't mean to do that. I can't do it. Fuck it, we're gonna... It's basically just a missile pack up top here. You need a shine spark for. It's right in that wall over here. Unfortunately, I can't get to it, and I'm not gonna waste any more time trying to. While we're here, we'll actually get this save point though. As always, guys, I probably won't sign off until I actually finish the session, so... Yeah, I didn't go any further than this, did I? So, this is new stuff. There is something in here. It's actually an energy tank. But there's a hidden wall there that you need to use a missile for. Use a bomb here. Go down and up. And we will get a missile pack. So we have 6 energy tanks, which is fantastic, by the way. I don't think there's anything else down here, but I'm just clearing the place out and checking. Wait, there was something in there, wasn't there? Oh, yeah, that's where that missile pack I mentioned earlier was. Right, I was trying to go through there and it wouldn't let me. That was a pain in the ass to mess around with. Oh, I forgot this guy was here. Hello. There we go. Alright, 6 metroids left in this general area. We'll find them all and we'll kill them all! I don't think there's anything up here. Not that I can see it. Excuse me, I'm going through puberty. Not that I can see anyway.